Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back with Mclovin buys the football team. We're just 1-2 going against the Falcons, or 3-0. Guess we should do this first. So. Oh, beautiful. Oh. If I lose bad this, I'm gonna put the level down. Oh, I forgot I got Tom Brady now. Oh yeah, I traded Gronk for Brady. I forgot about that.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll get this up to about the 40. So the game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Those 6 numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 17 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush your passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Ryan able to get this to Gurley. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
Now it's Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen, broke off his pass rush, and then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that is nothing but a shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on. Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes his forward for about 6.
tackle made at the 16.
The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 19 carries, 88 yards.
And they've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's caught by Beasley. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
The ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay.
Oh, what a catch.
Man, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Brady.
Oh,
And he's good.
I hit A.
They get to him back at the 40. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Finding Knox there, complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down.
Brings up 4th down.
Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
I gotta take the points against. Oh, there's not gonna go for it now. What the hell?
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Brady to throw for on 4th down.
Oh!
My goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out on a passing formation, spread things out.
Are you kidding me?
It makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep,
Lafayette
got some
tackle.
blocking too. Helped him pick up the first. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, Ryan. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal from just inside the 5.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Ryan to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Ryan will throw again. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
And goal.
Kelly to try to punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. John Kelly, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Going deep for Diggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
It's 3rd down.
Again, it's Brady.
Yards to
No.
go.
He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
A gain of 30.
A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. Now Brady again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Throwing again. Brady. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack.
12 yards.
Yes.
It's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, some credit there to A.J. Green, because he's so tough to cover. Sometimes he causes those penalties.
And he's one of the more difficult guys to cover in the NFL because of his ability to do just about anything on a route. Hard to do. Creates a lot of pass interference calls.
And a quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. But now it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Brady to throw again. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
I'm not getting it. Fuck.
And that is is well short. Well, left to boot. It's no good. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Yes!
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kareem Hunt, as the first half is winding down. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to them a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw again on second down. Ryan.
Oh!
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
So blitz.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So, all right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Graham Gano.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Now this will make it into the end zone. Toronto's offense ready to take over. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So as we continue to play this second half.
But I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Going deep for Diggs. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Now a draw play for Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
At their own 24-yard line.
Toronto's offense ready to take over. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better,
Yes.
a little more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what
You
happened
think that
there.
factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good skill.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown on the season. And his guys are going to retake the lead. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it. And as a defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say,
The kicker on for the extra point.
Oh,
And
he's
they go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching with number 15 against your squad.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
That's good.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing again, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Again, they run with Gurley. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters.
Oh.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Brandon Powell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Brady. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Come on, come on, come on.
And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Complete.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all. And when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed. That's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing, timing, timing.
On 1st down, it's Hunt. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now it's Hunt. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Fighting for the end zone.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
His guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across.
Thanks, Brady.
get the lead. A big red zone.
Nothing to challenge, okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. He still has the ball, I'm pretty sure. Oh. No, it's fumble.
Turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over.
Safety.
Terrible.
Oh, come on.
Stopped immediately there. A.J. Klein on the tackle there.
The line of scrimmage.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Another carry now for Gurley. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Ryan's pass.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Falcons send out their punter. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? And he's able to get it out of there. And he'll take it on this side of midfield.
Okay.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to throw. He completes it to Hunt. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And the Toronto 1st down.
Okay,
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Motherfucker.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Brady's pass.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.
I'm just joking.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Sportsman. You know what? I'm gonna put offensive one. Just to try this. The second D. I did good. Little hydrate.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 5 of the...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to blow those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And he's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
Brady's pass.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Gain of 12.
The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12. They'll run. This is Hunt. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Hunt's the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Brady's throw there complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of...
Double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and he's going to take this one back to the 30. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That one is caught by Hunt. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Played to Kareem Hunt.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt.
Yes.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 6 yards in the first down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet there in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll run on 1st down. Hunt, but he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Complete to Dawson Knox.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And goal at the 8-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Brady. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come
Yeah,
the
he was.
flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down.
1 first. 1 to 1. 1 to 9.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
14.
Stephon Diggs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On play action, it's Brady.
Oh.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. The left side caught by Diggs.
Brady's pass complete to Stephon Diggs. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Thunderbirds.
2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers to get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
1st down, Toronto.
Brady now on 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Right.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st down, Brady. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 9.
From the gun, it's Brady. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Oh.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They run for it with Hunt.
Yes.
He is into the end zone for a touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his fourth touchdown on the year. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Yes.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
What?
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. The final shot before half for Brady. And it's intercepted.
What? Get him, guys.
Witherspoon. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Oh, come on, Brady.
Going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Witherspoon. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So the football
One more
will be
here,
at the
hopefully.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Brady. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Brady, and his pass is intercepted. From the 4th time today. Picked off at the 38. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him. It was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
On 1st down, Allen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Jordan Jenkins showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, come
In a heavy
on.
traffic, and
Fuck.
it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Allen's pass.
I'm losing this for my team.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. On first down, it's Hunt. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Not much on that run, Charles. No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there that guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And these guys are an extra point away from... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Toronto.
On play action, Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A gain of 29.
By action, now it's Allen.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
He hits Beasley right side. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow, I know it's a...
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Hunt. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter.
That's 30 yards
Like
over.
you stole something, and they did in this one.
Jets, 24.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for our visitors, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll get another road date next. Start your week by installing your game plan.
I'm gonna be screwed at the end of the season. It's amazing. We're first in our division. That's hilarious. So there is a chance at the playoffs. Okay. That's funny. Well, anyways, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. If you enjoyed it, as always, let me hear about it. Have a good one. Hashtag join the army.